Hi, I'm Rod Rohrich of Rohrich Knows Podcast, helping you become a better and more informed you. Well, welcome back to my podcast and my YouTube channel. And today we'll talk about some of the top 3 vitamin supplements that I think you should take for optimal health. And I will also refer you back to a podcast where I talked about all the supplements I take daily. But the top 3 ones, let's take a deep dive on which ones I think are the most important and why. Vitamin D, vitamin C, and vitamin B12. These, I think, are the top 3 essential elements in vitamins that you should take every day. And these are the ones that I take specifically. I don't have any interest in any of these brands. And when I take vitamin D3, I'll also do it with K2, and I take a bioabsorbed vitamin C, and then I'll take the methylcobalamin vitamin B12 that's highly absorbed as well. So why are these so important? Well, the vitamin D3 with K2, and you should always do the 2 together because it enhances your absorption. And so you really need to take K2 with it. And the reason for that is multifold, primarily to enhance the absorption of it. But vitamin D3 is great for bone health, immune function, and cardiovascular health. And the recommended doses are for vitamin D is between 1 and 5,000 units. And if you have any health issues or colds, I just double them for several days, up to a week after during when I have cold or have any type of allergy problems. I just double my doses of vitamin D3. And always take it with K2. And I think that's very, very important to do. And I will tell you, even living in Texas, most people are deficient in vitamin D3. The next one is vitamin C, which is probably the oldest and most powerful antioxidant that we have for immunity, collagen production, skin health. And the liposomal one is the one that's the best, or a buffered one, because that's highly absorbed. And I'll take 1 to 2 grams a day, and certainly I'll double it up if I'm having any illness or recovering. And certainly when I have patients on, I'll have vitamin C after surgery, I have them double it up to 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams per day. And then vitamin B12, we don't talk much about it. It's essential also for nerve function and red blood cell formation. And I'll use the methylcobalamin one because it's highly absorbed. Notice the common thread is that take the one that's highly absorbed. And it's like, between 500 and 1,000 micrograms per day. And this is very, very powerful and important to do, especially in people over 50. So, but I will tell you also the bonus one to take with each of these is CoQ10, because CoQ10 is kind of the augmenter for energy and heart health, and especially for people over 40 or 50, and if you're on statins, you're very deficient in CoQ10, because coenzyme Q10 actually helps facilitate all of these brain and energy and heart health that you need. It's really, it's called ubiquitol, which is the active antioxidant form. And the doses between 1 and 200 milligrams per day. So I take that along with these 3 essential vitamins. So the key is, again, you're taking, vitamin D, vitamin D3, vitamin C, and vitamin B12. That's very, very powerful in the specific type of dose that I talked about, but also each of these forms is the one that's highly absorbed, and that's really what you want, because so many times people are taking vitamins that are totally worthless because they're not absorbed by the body. So when you go looking, wherever you're going to go, to your drugstore or to your market or grocery store, make sure you get the right type of vitamin that is suitable for you. And don't waste your time, energy, or money, okay? So know before you go. So I think the very powerful ones, and this is the one that's probably the most powerful, is again, vitamin K2 and D3, vitamin C, and B12. So, in summary, I think that these are very powerful. They can elevate and promote health. And so, but I always tell people to consult your doctor before starting any new supplement. And if you have any questions, please comment or text me on my YouTube channel or any of my social media to Rohrich Knows Podcast, and be sure you listen to them on Spotify or Apple. So, helping you become a better and more educated you. Until next time, stay safe and take the right vitamins and supplements.